Hey kids, welcome back to String Cheese and Applesauce, where today we're going to do a build for you. Today is the Superheroes Marvel. It is the Captain America versus Hydra set.
Oh,
this
awesome.
is set number 6017.
6017.
6017. So I've got little man here with me.
No.
He's my string to my applesauce. Or the applesauce to the string. Something.
Applesauce to the string or applesauce string. Okay, which one?
So he's going to do the building on this. This is age range 6 to 12. How old are you?
6.
6. Okay, so a 6-year-old is going to build this. So let's go ahead and bust this open, see what we have in there.
That was really quick.
Yeah, someone had already opened it.
It was you.
It was not me.
Yeah, it was.
So we've got, of course, one instruction book.
Yes, cause that. And some stickers.
A dreaded sticker sheet. Boo.
I love stickers.
Most kids do. We
I
have the
do
Marvel.
not like that. I do not like that.
You don't like the comic book?
I don't like comic books.
You don't like comic books?
No.
Some kids like them. Not
I
everyone.
kind of like them.
So we got a comic book in there. A bag number 2 and a bag number 1. Bag number 1 is significantly more full than bag number 2.
Yes, it is.
So let's go ahead and start with bag 1. That makes the most sense. So we do have, it looks like 3 minifigures in this set.
3 minifigures, yes.
Let's move the instruction book. Have you ever been on camera before?
Yes, I have.
You talk funny, like you've never been on camera.
No, I do not.
You're not?
You're just saying that. No reason. That goes wrong.
Alright, so let's go ahead and build the minifigures first. So here's what we gotta do. Hey, we gotta build them right here so everyone at home can see us. So we're gonna build Captain America while I open this other bag. And zoom out a little bit so they can see what we're doing.
Is that right?
Yep. Nope.
Nope. What?
It was like that. And he has blue pants.
Yes, he does.
So you build the next one and I'll tell the kids what's up with Captain America.
Okay.
So Captain America, this is similar. I'll have to look it up on the database, but I think this is similar to the one that came out last year. Now what's different about this set is it actually has a better bike. Last year's bike was ridiculous. It didn't even look like Captain America's bike.
Yeah.
So this one's better. So we've basically got his basic uniform with the red, white, and blue. He's got the red gloves on. Mostly blue outfit. And
where's the pants for this guy?
you're missing pants for that guy?
Yes.
There they are.
Pants, okay.
And then on the back, real similar to the front printing. He only has a single printed face, no helmet or hairpiece, because this is basically his mask that he pulls over his head, so you wouldn't see any hair or helmet.
No.
So it still has the stud on the top, so you could put something up there if you wanted. I mean, there's nothing stopping you. But typically he doesn't come with something on his head. So that is Captain America, our figure number 1. Have you finished the next guy?
I finished.
Have you?
There.
Alright. So this next guy is called Hydra Henchman. So he is Hydra's henchman.
And the little guys. I need that piece on him.
Zooming in. There we go. So Hydra is mostly green and dark green character. You can see the printing. He's wearing a shoulder strap with a belt, but you can see his abs and pecs underneath that. So all that's printed on. So you assume he's shirtless. Same on the back. You can see the shoulder straps with the utility belt, but no clothes on. But he does have dark green arms.
Yeah, he does.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
And then the back of his head has a little H printed.
I know that.
And on the front, it's just basically his mask.
Oh, how's the H? What? Oh, he has an H on the back and he has a mask on right there.
Yeah, so you can see his mouth underneath.
But we can't see his eyes.
Kind of right there. And there's some yellow indicating that his face is underneath this green mask.
What?
So that's Hydra's henchman. And then the last figure is Hydra. And he is holding this clear cube. Let me make sure that... No, this is a red skull. This is not Hydra.
A red skull. Red skull.
The red skull... It doesn't look like it's a mask. I'm not real familiar with...
No, he ripped his whole face off.
Okay, you've seen the movie?
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't seen the movie yet. So you know that. That's why I have you here. You know these characters a little bit better. So this is basically the Red Skull. So his face has been ripped off, and it's now just the bloody muscular tissue underneath the skin. Nice printed little torso. See, it's some sort of suit with a belt. No printing on the legs. A little bit of printing on the back.
Yeah.
So,
little print on the
not
back.
a bad minifigure. It's pretty good. So let's go ahead and start building the motorcycle. Cool. Okay. Remember, we're going to build it right here, so everyone at home can see it. So we start with the main body. And let me help you put the wheels on these motorcycle rims, because sometimes they're a little bit hard to put on.
Yes.
So see if you can click those on here.
Oh, that'll be easy. I click one on. What's the second one?
I just gave it to you. It's right there.
Oh. I can get the second one on. Bam. And
now there's this dark reddish maroon frame that goes on the motorcycle.
And paper. Oh.
It goes all the way down and clips on right there. Perfect.
And I need a light that goes right there. And the lightstone has a little light. And we need one more thing.
It's a modified plate with a clip on the top.
Yes. No, on the back.
Well, it's on the top. It is on the back, but the clip is on top of the plate.
Yes.
I'll teach you this terminology soon enough. But it's a 1x2 plate that has a clip on the top.
Now, I need the shield. What's the shield?
Captain America's shield.
Okay.
Here, let's show the kids the shield. If you haven't seen the shield, hold it down here. Shield is cool. It's a printed piece. There we go. And you can see it's a red, white, and blue.
Yes, and it has a star.
Yep,
and
the white star right in the middle.
White star.
So that's a cool. And show them the back. Show them how Captain America can hold on to it.
Hold it on right there. It clips on to his hand, right like that. Like there. Right there. Clips on and it clips on.
Just like that.
Just like that, and...
So you can see from the front now, he's got his shield in front of him. How cool is that?
It's really cool.
I do like the shield.
Yeah, I do like the shield because it has red, light, white.
Yeah, it's a nice print.
Red,
it's simple, but it's pulled off really well.
Blue, white. I like the star. That's what I like. I like the star.
So in the instructions, they show Captain America on his bike.
On his bike. And his shield.
His shield is clipped onto that modified plate we were just talking about.
Yes.
Right on the back.
there. And Captain America stands on the motorcycle, but I don't know why.
You don't know why he stands on it?
Oh, so it can be taller. I see.
Well, minifigure legs don't really spread wide to straddle something.
Oh, so this is not that wide, so you can sit on it.
Yeah, it's supposed to look like they're straddling it. Similar to the way the minifigures ride horses. The horses don't really have anything.
So they stand up.
Right. So if you take a
horse and
let me see if I can get one real quick.
have one yet? Oh, that horse?
Yeah. So see, here's a standard horse, and you can see it's got the slot in the middle.
Yeah.
So the minifigures actually stand up.
Stand up on it.
Although it's supposed to look like they're straddling it.
Yeah, like they're sitting down, and they're like sitting down and riding it.
Yeah, but they're really standing.
Yeah,
it's an illusion. That's what it's called, an illusion.
Illusion.
All right, so what's the next step? What are we going to build now?
We're going to build the big car that I don't know what it's called. One of these and one of these. And we put that right there, so we have a little space.
Squeeze down hard on it. Come on, what are you, 6 years old? Oh, that's a yes. So
Plate goes around the things, and that is it.
There you go. Just keep it right here. Just keep building right there. You'll be able to see it.
And next, we're supposed to have one of these, and one of
dark bluish gray, 1x2 plate.
And this one goes over here, I think.
You think? Look at the instructions. Yeah, you're right. I'm just giving you a hard time.
I was looking on this page.
Sit down here. Every time you move it, they don't see what you're doing. There you go.
I was looking at this page.
So now we have this Technic axle that goes right in the middle of that plate that has a axle hole
that can go in it.
Yep.
And
so what this axle will do is it'll actually add a ton of stability to the additional things that they're going to start putting on there.
Okay.
So the next step is this. It's a modified plate with Technic holes in it.
Yeah, I see that.
So those holes will go right over that axle. Turn it.
Right over there.
No. Almost. You missed it just a little bit.
Oh, I see now. It goes like this.
Yep. So see, getting that plate on there with those Technic pinholes allowed that axle to go straight through it.
Straight through it, and it goes on.
Now we have this round brick with an axle hole in it.
And
it's going to go
with
right on top.
Brick that goes right there. That goes right there.
Yep.
And this, I need two of them. We have two bricks, and they go on the sides.
These sides on the gray part.
On the gray part. Then we're not going to the page yet.
And we have an inverted slope.
Almost
over here on this side.
And this side.
Okay, be careful when you build it. You have to make sure that the model is still turned the way it looks on the instructions.
Okay.
If you start to rotate it, then it throws you off because this inverted slope goes on that side.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah. So remember that, kids, when you're building it, make sure to keep the model oriented the same way they have it in the picture.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll build mine opposite because I like to show everyone at home what's being built. So if you're following along at home, it may look a little funny. But you really got to think about it doing it that way because you kind of have to reverse everything you do.
So now we have 2 dark grays, and we'll form the whole things again.
I put the whole one on there. It's the modified plate with pinholes. You're too strong. Don't push so hard.
This one keeps coming off.
I'll help you.
No, I got it.
You got it? Okay. There you go.
That one.
Same, put it in the camera.
Then we're here we
Got it?
Yep.
Okay.
Then we are going to push that to the side.
Nope, we have step number 8 here.
Oh,
We've got these 2 big dark bluish gray arches.
And they both go right there. It's pretty cool how they do that.
Yeah, so we're using bricks that you would typically see in a building in a vehicle.
Yeah, now we screw it off to the side.
Yep, so we have another sub build.
So we're going to build it again.
Yeah, it's going to be similar, but it's going to be opposite.
Yeah, it's
going to be like a
opposite.
mirrored copy of it.
Yeah. But this is going to be the same thing. It's going to go in the middle. That is going to go in the middle. And
I think it'll go on the other end, if you ask me.
well, I don't know if you want to, but I won't.
You don't think it will?
No, I don't know. I think so. Because I see how that...
Right.
And...
So we have the arches, but then there's nothing attached here.
So I think...
maybe we're going to build another one just like this. It's going to attach on this thing.
Yeah, I think it's going to go under it.
Right.
That one. Then we have one of these and 2 of these. So we're going to put them on the sides. Put that. Then we put this one in the middle and build it.
Push that down real good. Sometimes when you push those down on the Technic axles, they get stuck a little bit. So we just want to give it one good solid push to make sure that everything is all locked in real nice. Good.
So do that, then we'll turn the page. Then we're not going to build the same thing.
We're here. We're here. So we got a few other plates to put on.
So it's then we put 2 dark.
What color are those?
Gray. We're going dark
bluish
grays on the sides of it. Then that is it. Then we are gonna go.
Now look, it shows you this arrow here. What does it tell you to do?
Oh, tells
now
arrow.
Connect it to the other thing.
Which one goes this way?
You see, it's pointing to over here.
So
this one goes like that. That goes like that.
Then it's like those people can walk over right there. So
yeah, it looks like an archway.
Yeah, it looks like an archway, and the people can stand right there.
But I think we're building a vehicle.
Yeah.
Now line it up with that light bluish gray one. Over here.
What? Go with that.
Oh, nope, over one. Nope. Like that.
Like that. Then turn the page. Then we're gonna put one of these and one of these. Then we'll put this one in the middle of it.
Yeah. The 2x6 black plate.
Then we'll put this other one
6x6 black plate.
right
Yeah.
there.
Now the plates, the big plates are hard to make sure you get them all the way down.
Yeah, it's hard.
So look, right there. There's still a little bit of a gap. So we have to squeeze real hard to see how it
It's
went
hard. It goes down all the way.
down. All right. So
Then-
that's where we're at so far.
Then we're
So we
going
have a little sub build.
so we're gonna screw off the side and we're going to build a new thing.
Yep, that's called a sub build.
A
Say it at home, kids. Sub build.
Sub build.
Sub build. So there's all the parts we need for the sub build.
Then
And sub build basically means you build a separate little element on its own, and then when you're done building it, it connects to the main model that you're building.
yes.
So it's
So-
confusing. It's step 12 of the instructions, but then it starts to sub number them. So there's a step number 1, 2, 3 of step number 12. So the way they break the instructions down, it's come to the point where I am basically oblivious to the numbers. I don't even look at what step number I am when I'm building them.
What?
Well, because it goes 12 and then 1, 2, 3. Here, let me show them. Let me show them.
Oh.
So you can see right here, this was step 11. That's what the number there is. And then we have step 12, but then you'll see there's step 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it's confusing.
And then you turn the page, and then it goes back to the main model. Then you're back to step number 13. So if you start to look at the numbers, you go 1, 2, 3, and then 13.
13. That's really weird.
Yeah, so that's just part of the sub build. So it's the sub instructions start with another set of numbers, and there's just so many numbers that I don't even see them anymore when I do my builds. I just look at the next page.
What did you do?
Build whatever it's on that page and turn the page and just
Build
that way.
and build and build.
You know, it's not like they say, okay, you're done with this part, now turn to page 87, build something else, and then turn back to page 43. I mean, if they set it up that way, it'd be...
Kind of weird.
It'd be weird, but maybe it would make a little bit more sense. But in reality, you just build the model page by page by page by page. You don't even need numbers.
Now I need that. Then I need one of these.
Well, we got... See the picture? Put it on with the picture. Turn it. Turn it out. Turn it. The yellow needs to face up. Look at the picture. You gotta look at the picture. You're not even looking at the picture.
That's what I'm
You
not.
didn't even look at the picture. There we go. Now the slope. The 2x4 sloped brick, 45 degree.
That way?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, scoot up a little bit. There we go. So that brick is going to help hold on that back light bar. Now this is cool.
Now we want to have
Yeah, so it's
four
we built 4 of these.
these.
So it's going to be 4 of those and 8 of these Technic.
I get
They're
now.
Technic pins. Well, it's actually a Technic axle with a non-friction pin. So it's
Look how weird.
It's half axle, half pin, and this pin side is non-friction. That means whatever you put in it will turn. See how it's got no friction. It has no clutch at all, so it's free to spin all the way around it. So it's called a non-friction pin. So this is 4 of the assemblies that we're building. So you can see with these axles with pins in there, they'll now turn. So what that is, it's going to be where we attach our wheels.
Yes.
So you can see it's created this little wheel axle.
Then we're going to put it on this.
Do it right here so they can see.
We put on this. So we can connect it. So we
So on the side of each one of these, there's 2 axles.
Yeah.
And we're going to connect it to where there's going to be 4 on each side.
And it's going to turn like that. And
what it's also building is a suspension.
Yeah.
Put them on. Put them all on. We'll show the kids once we get it all put together. There you go. Do it like this so they can see how you're putting them on.
So we put them on in the middle. Right in the middle of those 2 and 1 of those. Then we're going to squish it on and it comes on and it goes like that.
Right, one more.
One more.
So you can see now we have 8 wheel pieces and they're independently moving. So now the wheels go on. The other way. This side has to go on.
Oh, I see.
There you go.
That one.
So this little setup is real common in Technic sets. For definitely the smaller Technic sets that want to have a fake suspension. And that's basically what this is. It's fake. There's no shock absorbers or any type of sway bar system. So it's a fake Technic suspension, but it pulls it off almost perfectly as far as functionality. And I'll show you how it works as soon as it gets the last ones on.
Yeah, looks like we're almost done with this.
We're almost done with bag number 1. We do still have bag number 2.
Oh, I forgot about bag number 2.
Yep. There we go. So check that out. So you can see as I move my fingers underneath it, the wheels move based on where my fingers are.
Yeah.
So
when we roll it, it goes back and forth, back and forth.
Right, so we can actually roll over stuff.
Like if we can run over a person.
Or other things. You see how the wheels move up and down?
Yeah, they move up and down.
Yeah.
And the other wheels, they still move.
Yeah, and they stay on the ground too.
Yeah.
So as I'm rolling over this minifigure, the wheels on this side, which are out of the camera view, are actually going up and down. But these wheels, you'll see, are staying on the ground because it's independent suspension. You can see how they can move completely different times. So that it pulls it off very well. It's a cool little function.
Like it run over my hand.
Yep. Right here, see.
Like they run over my hand.
Yep.
It goes up and down, up and down.
So the playability with this set is going to be really, really high just with that function. So that's really cool. Now we have a sub build.
Sub build again.
Where's that cheese slope at?
A cheese slope? Oh,
that one right there.
That one?
Missing a slope.
Can't really find it.
Oh, there it is. Sorry.
Oh, you're hiding.
I had it over here.
You're hiding this from us. Don't know about that. We have 2 of these on the sides.
So this is the front light bar, it looks like.
So we're gonna have the front lights right there.
So they're the clear
lights.
The trans clear studs.
Then the
trans clear studs.
Then
Are you trying to repeat me?
No.
What are those?
The trans.
What?
The trans is
trans, like translucent. Do you know what translucent means?
No.
That means you can see through it. So trans means you can see through it. The color is no color, so it's clear.
Like it's white.
Well, milk is white.
Milk is white.
Clear is like glass.
Cause like glass.
Yeah.
Like it's.
So it's not white. It's not trans white. It's trans clear.
Like it's white, but we can't
white.
see it.
It's not. It's not white at all. It's clear.
Clear.
Like a piece of glass. It's clear. It's trans clear stud.
Then we put these on top of it, so they like make up lights. So these go on top of it, so they can like show like lines on the road.
I think it's a protective grill that goes on the. So if they accidentally run into something, it won't break the light.
Okay.
So that looks like it is it for bag number 1.
So then we
do have 4 extra pieces.
6 pieces.
One is this 2x2 round plate, which we normally wouldn't have a piece that big extra. Let me thumb back real quick and see if we may have missed it somewhere. I don't think we did. We've got everything on there.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, we got them all. That's weird. We have an extra. Huh. We have an extra 2x2 round plate with the axle hole in the middle.
Yeah.
So that's it for bag 1. Let's go ahead and open up
bag 2.
Bag 2. There it is.
Then we're going to be done with this set.
Bag 2 has less pieces.
Yeah, so...
they're bigger pieces, and there's no minifigures. We've already built the minifigures.
Yeah, no minifigures or nothing. The minifigures, some bags have more minifigures in bag 2, bag 3, bag 4, bag 5.
That's usually in the big sets.
Yeah, in the big
when there's like 6, 7, 8, 9 minifigures.
Yeah.
Sometimes they spread those out over quite a few bags.
Yeah. Then we're going to get...
Alright, so let's start with... This is step number 17, if you're following at home, with these confusing step numbers.
Yeah, that I can't find one piece.
So we have some olive green pieces. These are cool. They're not very common. I haven't seen too many olive green, especially the bricks. Now this is not sand green.
Found it.
It is actually olive colored green. So
we're going to put these on the sides of it, next to the big, what's it? The big,
salt brick.
Salt brick. So we can put the other one.
Let's keep it right here so they can see.
Right there. I'm gonna start up a little. Keep missing out.
Yeah, we're gonna get some bricks on there to hold it on in a second.
Yeah.
Here, let's turn this so we can make it match the picture.
Wait, did I do wrong? Yeah, I did wrong.
You did. Yeah, you got it one stud too far over.
Then I'm gonna put these on the sides.
Green. 1x2 sloped bricks.
So put those up there. I see that you didn't pull that all the way on.
So the olive green is going to be cool for making military type vehicles.
Yeah.
If you want to make your own creations. Definitely a cool color. I hope we get a lot more of it.
Yes, I hope we do.
I haven't seen too much of it.
No, not that much.
Sets lately.
I'm trying to build 2 of these. The facing out of it.
Yeah. So it's a 1x1 brick with a stud on the side, and the studs have to face out, facing out of the vehicle.
Like it's going.
Right. So it looks. There you go. You have the stud right over here on the side, and that'll be what something will attach to, probably in a future step. Then you have these light bluish gray toilet paper rolls.
Toilet paper rolls. Call them toilet paper rolls.
Yep, that's what they look like.
Yeah, they do too.
It's basically a 1x1 round brick.
Yeah.
Which happens to look just like toilet paper.
Especially
if it was white.
Yeah, it'll be white if it really was toilet paper. So this one goes right to there, I think.
All the way up against the toilet paper rolls.
Toilet paper rolls. Can't really get it. It's not gonna fit, I think.
Yeah, one of your 1x1 bricks is a little crooked. There you go.
Okay.
Push it down nice and hard. There you go.
Then I need to put some stick on this.
We're not going to put stickers on.
What?
I know. All the kids love the stickers, but I'm not a fan of them.
Yeah, you are. Come on.
Are you trying to convince me?
Yes. That's what kids love. They like to put stickers.
Well, they can put stickers on theirs at home. On
True.
mine, you can just pretend there's stickers on it.
I'll put some stickers on.
Nope, we're not going to do stickers. Just pretend there's no stickers there. Here, get this piece on. Right up there on the front.
Squish them, break that.
Oh, you keep breaking that piece off.
Hey, you keep breaking my pieces off. Thank you for that. Hey, you took my piece.
Sorry. Did I?
You took my piece. You took. Well, I think this is printed.
That is printed. So we do have a printed sloped piece in here.
Yes.
It's a common print. It's not very uncommon, and I think I've even seen this brick on the pick-a-brick wall at the Lego store. So these are not rare pieces at all.
No, I like the print. I like the print ones. I like the print ones, but I like this. I kind of like the stickers, but I still like the print ones.
I like the printed ones.
I like the printed
100
ones.
million times better than stickers.
Me too, but I still like stickers.
Why do you like stickers? Are they easy to put on?
No.
No, they're not easy to put on. Do they stay on pretty well?
No.
No.
But I like print.
So they're not easy to put on, and they don't stay on very well.
I like them.
So what do you like about them?
I like about them when they're not.
But stay on.
Not that much.
They add some decoration.
That decoration.
I think that's the only benefit to stickers.
I like the decoration, but I don't really like how they look.
They look really bad, especially if you have wobbly hands and put them on crooked.
Yes.
Then they look bad.
Yeah, that's why I don't really like them that much anymore. But I used to love them when I was a baby.
When you were a baby? Are you a big boy now?
No, yeah, but now I don't like them.
Yeah.
Cause
well, you know, when I was a kid, I liked the stickers too.
Yeah.
But from experience, when you play with your Legos for a long, long time, and you take them apart and you rebuild them and take them apart, the stickers really don't last very long at all.
Yeah. That's why I don't really like stickers anymore.
But the printed stuff typically stays
on them.
Printed for a long time.
Yeah.
It'll eventually scratch off and wear a little bit. But compared to stickers, they stay on for a really long time.
Yeah. Stickers don't really. Printed stuff really do. Yeah. Someone there's this still attached to it.
It's through the bottom of the hole. Push it out.
So I'm gonna put this.
We have a modified plate with a turntable on it.
Then we put that through it.
Push it down real good. There we go. We have this little turntable on the back here.
Then we're gonna have 4 of glass. I don't.
Yep. So this is similar to the trans clear, but it's not clear. It's trans gray. Trans dark gray, actually. So it's, you can see through it, but it does have a dark grayish color.
Yeah.
So it's a trans gray panel. And they're 1x4 panels. And they've made many, many molds of these throughout the years. So there's all kinds of variations. This one has the rounded corners. And there you go.
That's
so
all
you can ask Clutch all the different variations of it, but yeah, this is one of them, the newest ones.
Then we have a big
trans dark gray windscreen.
Windscreen, and we're going to put it right there.
Yep, push it up a little bit. That one can see. They can't see it. There you go.
Then we're going to put on.
Got it on there?
Yep.
Cool.
Then
we're gonna build some
2 of these.
Yeah, some sort of exhaust pipe, something or another.
I can't really get some. Before.
So we're gonna use some of these little handles. What do you have there? The pins, Technic pins, and a pin extender.
For them.
So we're gonna build 2 identical of them.
Like so.
And I'll do one down here so you kids can see what's happening. So these dark bluish gray pins go in each one of these joiners, and then this little handle thing. Sometimes uses a gun. Goes right in it. So you have this little cylinder piece. And they go inside of this modified brick that we put on earlier. We had to make sure it was facing out.
Yeah.
And that's why. If it was facing in, we wouldn't be able to put those on.
No. Looks like we have some fire, but we don't. And the fire coming out and go really, really fast.
Yeah, it's kind of like an exhaust piece or something.
Yeah. So
now we have a sub build.
So they go right there. I think they blow the wind. I think.
Well, it's the exhaust pipes from the engine.
Then we're going to scoot that.
Yep, we have a sub build. We're going to put the vehicle to the side.
And we'll have 4 of these. Where are they?
Oh, the 1x4 black plates.
We're going from stack to stack. We're going to put 2 over here on stack. And 2 over here on stack. So we're going to, can we get these on? Now I got
it. The plates are hard to put on sometimes.
Then we're going to
sometimes it's easier to stack them before you put them on there.
I know.
So try to put them both together first, and then put them on there.
Stack these together.
Yeah.
Stack these together.
So it almost creates a little mini brick. There you go.
That is done. Then we're gonna have 2 of the little things
To the levers?
To those and to the
2x2 yellow plates.
It's it's gonna face this way. Then go there. And go there.
I'm kind of neutral on the levers because a lot of times they're hard to put on.
Yeah.
They don't have a real high amount of clutch factor. So sometimes you can knock them or twist them the wrong way and they'll pop off the studs pretty easily. So I like the level of detail that it adds, but sometimes it's
really hard
more cumbersome because they do fall off somewhat easily.
Yeah, I don't like these things because I don't like how they twist. I don't really feel like I had to push them hard.
Were they hard to put on?
Yeah, that's what I don't like them.
I don't have too much problem putting them on. I have more problem positioning them on the minifigures' hands, and sometimes if you bump them, they fall off.
Yeah, when we bump them, they fall off. But I don't like to bump them because they fall off. That's where
are they? I mean, let me ask you: are they easy to put on someone's hands? If you have someone in here, can you put them on their hands? Okay.
Or
do you find that to be hard?
A little easy, but it's some little hard and some easy.
So it depends. Yeah, it depends on how you have them on there. If you put them on there the right way the first time, they line up perfectly with the minifigure's hands.
Yeah.
But if you have to twist them a little bit,
and
they'll fall off.
And I don't like how they fall off because I had to put them back on there.
Right.
That's why I don't like doing that.
Or sometimes you just get frustrated with them and you just leave them off.
I get really mad when my Legos break.
You get mad when they break? Or do they break or do they fall apart when you're playing with them?
They fall apart when they're playing with them, and I don't really like that.
Alright, so we have this compartment built, and it's going to attach to that turntable. Push down nice and hard. You should hear it click. There we go. Good.
They can turn and you can see everything when it turns.
That's what a turntable does.
I like a turntable because it really turns really good.
Yeah, and this is a click turntable, so when it turns, it actually does have little grooves that it clicks in, so it actually holds it in place. So it doesn't, if I tip the model over, it actually won't keep turning around.
No.
So it has a little bit of friction.
Like, if it's like that, and I turn around and, like, I turn that, then it doesn't, like, go like that.
Right.
Like, it doesn't go like that.
Exactly.
So that's why I like it when it clicks, when I move it. So when it does it, when I'm not moving it, and I turn it around, it doesn't really move.
Right. So in comparison, here's a Technic turntable, and you can see that there's no friction in it. There's no clicking. So you can see it just keeps on turning if I push it. And if I grab onto this, you'll see that the model will actually turn.
Yeah, I like that model because when we I like this model because when we turn it like this one, it doesn't click, but it still stays right where it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's next?
I'm gonna build one of those and one of these.
So it looks like some sort of antenna piece.
See.
Turn out good. So we've got some modified plates that we have to make sure to line up just the way they show them in the instructions.
Then this
And then a
one
big antenna
goes right there.
So the big part here actually clips right in between them.
Yes.
Now up. There you go. No, up. Up a little more, up a little more. There you go, right there. Push in. Good. So here's our little antenna module. And then it will clip on to this yellow clip up there.
I don't break it.
Good.
Then go like that, backwards,
Cool antenna.
frontwards. Then it goes straight up.
Right.
That's how I like it.
Let's get that.
So we're gonna build another.
And then the other one is just a light bar.
Just a light bar. So like this one.
So it's going to be real similar to the first one. You can see this antenna here. It has some lights on it.
And the next one is.
And then it has an antenna coming up right here. So the next little piece that we're creating is just the light bar piece.
Light bar.
So go ahead and clip it on there.
There.
Perfect.
I like
Now
this.
we have a light bar and then a light bar with an antenna.
I like this one because it just has a light bar, and I like this one because it has a light bar and an antenna.
Yeah, it's a good detail. It's
Yeah.
nice attention to detail.
Now, next thing we're building is like, I don't know.
Now we're gonna build our what we've been waiting for.
The
Flick
gun.
fire holders.
Like fire holder.
Who wants some flick fires?
Ooh, I'm gonna shoot at the click.
Do you like flick fires?
Yeah.
What do you like about them?
I like them so I can shoot them and it goes far.
Do they go far though?
Not that much, but they go a little far.
Just a little far?
Mm-hmm.
So which one of those blue ones goes in the sides here?
Those go over there. And the things.
So these modified axle pins are the friction variety. Unlike those yellow ones we put in earlier, these will actually hold on to whatever they're put into. And this is what I was talking about. While he was building that, he actually bumped one of these levers and it came off.
Oh, so how does that?
Well, they don't have a lot of clutch factor, so they don't hold on very well to the studs.
Like if I just.
All right, so what we have next is, of course, our flick fires. Yay!
Yeah, I like flick fires.
And we go in the black hole back here. Push it all the way through. Yay! And remember, kids, don't shoot your eye out.
No way. Don't do it at home. Never, ever.
So let's turn the page. We got our flick fires put in. Don't shoot your eye out.
Shoot my eye out.
There we go. Let's go ahead and put our minifigures in here. Yeah, please don't shoot your eye out.
I'm shooting my eye out.
Don't shoot your eye out.
I'm shooting my eye out.
All right, we have 4 extra pieces from bag number 2. And these are your typical small pieces that could potentially get lost. So these are not a surprise to me. The only surprise was this one plate from bag number 1.
I like how these wheels.
So, yeah, let's look at the set. We've got it built. Tell us what you like about it.
I like how the wheels go up and down.
Right, the suspension. So the suspension is really cool, the way it goes up and down.
Yeah,
whatever it rolls over.
With like my hand,
yeah.
Anything else. And
so unlike a typical city vehicle, this one has a real working suspension.
And I like how this moves.
Right, it's got a turntable.
And
so
it doesn't turn.
So the vehicle can go somewhere, stop. This can turn, aim, and then shoot. Shoot the flick fire.
And I can shoot the eye out.
Yeah, we don't want to shoot the eye out.
Yeah, we want to shoot the eye out. I'm just kidding. We don't want to shoot the eye out.
Nope. We don't want to shoot the
your eye out.
Or anybody's eye out.
No way. If you're a dad or mom.
Nope, we don't even want to shoot our parents' eyes out.
No, or we're in a big, big trouble.
Right. You're so smart. How'd you get so smart? Did
Mm,
you learn that from me?
no.
What?
No.
I think you learned it from me.
No.
You're a genius.
No.
Hey everyone, that's it for this one. Make sure to give us a big thumbs up. Right. Hey, I want to give a thanks for little man helping me out today. If you guys liked him building, let me know. We'll get him to build some more sets.
I like building Legos because it's really fun how it fills up your hands and then snap really good.
Yeah?
Then when you have strength and...
You know what? I think Legos are good for kids because it gives them a sense of accomplishment. Like you've completed a task and it's tangible. You actually see what you completed.
Yeah.
It's not like doing homework where it's just like 1 + 1, 2 + 2. This is actually you do something and you've created an object now that you can play with for practically forever. I mean, so it's really cool, and I think it gives kids a sense of accomplishment. It gives them confidence, ability to complete complex tasks. It's really great for kids as far as what it does to them. So I'm glad you like it. I think all kids, boys and girls, should always be exposed to Lego in general. So hey, that's it for today. I mean, we're rambling. Make sure to subscribe, like this video. Check us out on Instagram, String Cheese and Applesauce. We put pictures of all these sets that we're building before they even get on YouTube. So check out the Instagram and you'll get a sneak peek of everything we're gonna have on YouTube. Like just now. I just took a picture. This one's going on Instagram. Awesome. And guess what? This video's not going on for 3 or 4 days.
3 or 4 days.
Yeah, so if you're watching right now, which if you're watching right now, it would have been like 3 or 4 days ago. So it's not. It's like you're watching from the past in the future. It's like the future past, the past future. Either way. If you follow me on Instagram, String Cheese and Applesauce, you'll be able to see all of these cool models and sets before you even see them on YouTube. How cool is that?
That's really cool. I like how people watch us when we're building, and when we're building, like they can copy us, and they have that. If they have that set, they can build it when we're building it.
Yeah, so they can like follow along at home.
Yeah.
And we can build together, like we're in the same room. It's like virtual reality. And it's the future, man. It's the future. Am I being silly? Am I embarrassing you? Is your dad embarrassing you?
No.
No?
Is your mom embarrassing you?
My mom? Mm-hmm. My mom's not even here.
Yeah, your mom's
But yeah,
upstairs.
She's embarrassing me. She's embarrassing me. She's not even here. She's embarrassing me.
Did she embarrass you when you were little?
Sometimes, not much.
Not that much.
No, my mom was good to me.
Even
Why is it? Hey, if you guys made it this far, put a comment down below. I'll give you a shout out. So thanks for watching. This video's over. We'll see you next. This is what happens around our house. We just start rambling. We just start goofing off and talking.
Hey, you do that all the time.
That's what I just said. I just said this is what we do.
All the time.
All the time. We just ramble and ramble.
You do it all the time. I don't really do it.
I'm doing it right now.
I know.
Okay, we're out of here. Bye.
Bye.